Mitch McConnell is up to something in the state of Kentucky. Is Mitch McConnell sick? We had the incident last year where he was like turning all weird colors and shit. He had bruises around his mouth, his eyes were all discolored, and his hand looked like a fucking zombie hand. Does Mitch McConnell have some sort of health issue that he has been hiding from the public? Or is he starting to feel the pressure from the IG report that we talked about last night? How his wife could be facing possible jail time. A little from column A, a little from column B. Which is it? But something is going on. Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell has compiled a short list of successors in his home state of Kentucky, preparing for the possibility that he does not serve out his full term. This is according to Kentucky Republicans talking to The Intercept. Could just be his soul trying to return to his body. The list is topped by his protege, State Attorney General Daniel Cameron of Breonna Taylor fame. Megan Thee Stallion shouted out Daniel Cameron on SNL. I could see Mitch McConnell doing some bare knuckle boxing, but you say it looks like he had labs drawn, but like the entire hand? His entire hand, his face was discolored, his eyes were like sunken in and shit. Now he is looking a little bitter. I will give him that. But now he doesn't look good. Man, never looked good. I met him like 16 years ago. He didn't look good then. Looked like he could die any fucking minute. The list also includes former United Nations Ambassador Kelly Craft, whose billionaire coal magnate husband is a major McConnell donor, as well as Kentucky Secretary of State Michael Adams, a former McConnell scholar. Under current law, the power to appoint McConnell's replacement falls to Democratic Governor Andy Beshear, but new legislation McConnell is pushing in the Kentucky General Assembly would strip the governor of that power and put it in the hands of the state GOP. McConnell's scramble to secure his legacy comes as his position in the party he effectively built from the ground up is increasingly shaky. Now that's another thing that I didn't even bring up. His positioning in opposition to the Trump wing of the Republican Party. Could McConnell be just looking at an amalgamation of multiple different things and he's playing chess like, I need to get this done now? A candidate running in McConnell's mold would face an uphill climb through a primary in the new Republican Party unless, that is, the candidate has the benefit of incumbency. The 79-year-old McConnell has held his Senate seat since 1985. The new legislation, Senate Bill 228, dubbed by some inside the state legislature as the Daniel Cameron Election Bill, was filed on February 10th during the Kentucky General Assembly's 30-day short session. The bill alters current state statute that allows the governor to appoint a replacement in the event of a vacancy to the U.S. Senate. If the bill becomes law, the appointment to fill a vacancy will be selected from a list of 3 names submitted by the state executive committee of the same political party as the senator who held the vacant seat. I've never even heard of a fucking state doing that. Like, it's usually the governor. I think sometimes it's like the legislator that picks the replacement. Or there's a law that states there has to be like a special election within like a month or 2 or something. According to the bill, the appointee from that list will then serve until a successor has been elected by voters. The legislation goes on to list instructions on when elections take place in the event of a vacancy. Republicans are concerned a successor appointed by Bashir would be someone of Bashir's own party. Yeah. Yeah. So that's the way it works. Republicans are always trying to change the rules when they benefit them. Republican State Senator Tom Buford, the single co-sponsor on the bill brought by Kentucky State Senate President Robert Stivers, said there has been a discussion for several years about changing the way Kentucky replaces U.S. senators. I'm sure it's been a discussion for years, and not something that we're wanting to fast track now. Sounds plausible.
Do you think we're stupid? You think we're fools?
What do you think, Stivers? You think we're stupid? You think we're fools?